The first time I like had to write, I was working at this job. Oh, I hated this job. Hated this job. And this was up in Reading. And I don't know if any of y'all been to Reading, but it's only 55 miles away, but when you go there, it feels like it's 55 years away.
In my freshman year of high school, I really felt very out of place, and I didn't enjoy the teachers, the kids, everything. It made me feel really boxed in and alone.
Asymmetrical constellations glisten while a solar system listens to the yellow giant at its center. And every Wednesday, this redneck Caucasian woman who I felt was discriminating against me made me polish the brass. And I don't know if anybody else actually ever polished the brass. I wasn't there all the time. But I felt like I was the only one ever polishing that brass. So I was feeling really, really and I wrote this piece. I don't have a copy of it anymore, but it was welcome to my world. And I quoted started out with the Tupac line, I'm just a black man trying to make $1 out of 15 cents.
And so that was really what led to me doing a lot of open mics and poetry clubs and everything in high school, was just this hunger and desire to just get out all these feelings and emotions that I wouldn't necessarily feel comfortable just telling someone, but that I could just tell an entire crowd of people. It felt very liberating.
Think about the NASDAQ when it's in the time. Burger King, KFC, Popeyes, Mickey imitation to monopolize to feed the masses. I should know from cleaning up after the asses in the cold wind. Plastic bags, hop up.
Hip hop, it kind of started when DJ Kool Herc is who they say did it, looped the first break beat or whatever. But as far as the whole culture and everything with the graffiti and the DJing and rapping and breaking, b-boying, right? That all came from people who were just put in a circumstance where really it just seemed like nobody cared about them. People just ripped up their homes, put them out on the street, and now they're basically in a slum. But the music, and the culture and the creativity was kind of what kept them on, because once they were doing that, nothing else around them really mattered.
Oh, you sucker MC, won't you please come out to play? Cause here's an example of KRS-One's bow. Here's an example of KRS-One. They wish the battle be defeated, but they cannot. They must be on the jock of who?
And also growing up listening to Rakim and KRS-One and Coogee Rap, and so it's I got lots of influences as far as what helped me. And of course Saul Williams, help me, find my voice.
We know that the heart is the philosopher's stone. Our music is our alchemy. We stand as the manifested equivalent to 3 buckets of water and a handful of minerals, thus realizing that those very buckets turned upside down supply the percussive factor of forever. Let your children name themselves and claim themselves as the new day. For today, we are determined to be the channelers of these changing frequencies into songs, paintings, writings, dance, drama, photography, carpentry, crafts, love, and love.
There's this MC called Flo Brown, and she used to rock with the Roots and Black Lily back in the early 2000s. And she wrote one time, writing is breathing for me, to breathe is to write. So that's how important writing is to me. We must free the dumb from their prisons of ignorance. Innocence is its own reward. Militants always searching for still another war, still another country. Come see the designs of our decade, resign to change. We signed our names on the dotted line. We find our fames another time, another rhyme, another child, another style.
This is Lee G and Delana from the album Glass Hearts, scheduled for release in the fall of 2007 for promotional purposes only.
My best friend Delana and I have been making music together. He'll normally produce the music and I'll write and rap. And we call it folk hop, basically for that reason, because all our songs, we try to only make them about issues that all people can relate to. And the times we live in, with, Facebook and MySpace and email and Twitter or whatever, like just making everything so immediate where you don't have to wait really. And like YouTube and iTunes, like everything, if you want it, you can just like get it at the drop of a dime. You don't have to wait. It's a really weird time, but it's also like the best time because it's like, because of that, anything you want to do, like if I want to make a music video, I can like, you know, I know people who have cameras, like high definition cameras now, because like everything's getting cheaper and cheaper, so I can make like a professional quality video and even publish it, like put it on, you know, the air for the whole world to see, like all by myself.
Chasing, waiting, impatient, pacing, complacent, ain't facing things, avoiding your heart with ancient pace, chasing, playing your part, stay in the dark, in the maze, praying for a change of cards, and they say it's around the corner, the fluff's just so comfortable, but the lies is all, it's all seeing eyes watching you, stalking you, news use more drama.
But like anybody can make music, like anybody who wants to get FL Studio can get it, but not everyone can be consistent and steadfast and like actually feel it as a calling. It's something they really like have to do, like just like a necessity in their lives. And so that's why like there's a lot of music out there right now, but it's far and few in between that you'll find like true expression within the music.
Loving like right what I think, but I can't say there's something going on. The flaws behind the flags and freshly cut grass.